I don't think people understand that as a gun sales, we have the right to turn down any sale that we feel uncomfortable with. One example that comes to mind was a gentleman that came in, went to the case, twisted his head about twice. I'll take that one, without any questions, without any other information, without comparing to anything else. That's very odd and unusual. So as I talked with him, I was a little leery to begin with. That's a key. Whenever somebody acts very down, they're not joking with us, they're not selective, they're not questioning quality or anything else, you know something's wrong. In this gentleman's case, he was very sad, very down, and just lost his job. He walked into work on Monday morning, and the place had a great big sign, closed, after 20 some years, here right at Christmas time. He had lost everything in his mind. And the more we talked, I just had a very, very bad feeling about it. And I called Chesterfield County and asked for a couple of units to come up here, or at least one unit to come up here and talk with him. So we talked with him a little bit further, and they were not able to determine by anything that he would tell them that he was an immediate risk to himself or anybody else. So again, they left it back to me and said, well, it's got to be your choice. Well, I talked to him a little bit further, and I told him at that time, I said, I'm sorry, I just can't do this in good conscience. I feel like there's something more going on here than you want to tell me. So I'm not going to make the sale. If you come back a month from now, we'll talk again, and then maybe we can do something. Well, he accepted that, and he left. I guess about a month later, he actually did come back. And he looked me straight in the eye and said, you knew what I was going to do, didn't you? I said, I had an idea. He said, well, I have a great new job. Everything's going fine. Thank you. I haven't seen him since. But things like that are a key. When somebody's doing something really unusual, really abnormal, they're asking questions about, gee, what would happen if I did this? Would somebody die quickly if that happened? You've got to be a little bit suspicious and wonder what's going on in their mind. Question it a little further.
Okay. Yeah.